Crafts mod. I mean, maybe it's the one, you know, in the opposite room. Which is annoying because the lock was harder to pick. And this one was already quite a bit of a trouble. But... come on. I have one. Yes! No, it's not. It's not a storage. Okay, follow me so you can get out. Good, thank you. And now let's try again. I think it was on the floor. Then again, I might be looking in the wrong place altogether. Da 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 da! St. Olm's Temple in Vivek. Empty crates in the storage area. I think this is the right place. Oh, there's gold and it's not even stealing. No, key. Can't jump on this. Oh, there! Whoa! Oh, crap. Here! It's here! Jeez! One of the last stream of yours I watched, you went through this before. Where's the index? I got it. I finally got it, but it's a lot tinier than I imagined. But we've got it. And my illusion has increased. Goody. Alright, that's one good thing. Done. Eric, are we still friends? Yes. At least that means I haven't hit him by accident. Whereas, you know, he can't say the same. Bad floor texture for this quest. Yeah, it really doesn't help, but... Is there something else I need to do? Oh yes, collect flowers. That's what I want to do. For my special alchemy. Meaning... we're going back north. Where can I cross? I can cross here, that's good. What I should practice also is my conjuration. With that, 15 seconds of dagger. At the same time, maybe, just maybe, I'm asking for trouble. Running, ouch. Running in an FPS, you know, heavy area. No, she's saying it's okay. And cast a spell. Basically going, so, computer, what else can I do to make you cry? Bridge is below, yes. But you see, like, I knew the index was there. I was 99% sure I was in the right place, but because I couldn't see it, I doubted it. I was like, no, maybe it's a different one. So, how's my conjuration now? It's too soon. Slowly but surely, what I really should do, you know, we were talking earlier about my most successful character, that was Sir Cuddlehunk, and he felt like a real powerhouse, but he was only level 8. And I think that's because we developed some of his miscellaneous skills, so he didn't level from it, so the difficulty did not increase. but he was getting better at hand-to-hand in that particular case. For me, I will never do anything with block armor, but I should wear a couple of pieces of heavy armor. I do want to improve that, so that our bound Daedric armor becomes more efficient. So the next time we go shopping, we'll go to Meldor's maybe and look for some stupid iron armor, which now we know is cheap and really not efficient, but that's the best we can, maybe not the best we can afford, mind you, but the best we can equip. Apparently steel, we just don't know how to fit that. Where does that go? We just don't know. So heavy armor, we want to improve that. Long blade, no. Athletics, yes. Restoration, yes. We could run around trying to restore ourselves. That sounds a bit dangerous. Do we have something? It's not great. Like whether we try to heal ourselves or we try to heal our companion. It's a risky proposal, but we do have to improve. So maybe training for restoration wouldn't be stupid. Alchemy, no. Security, we definitely need to improve. I don't want to buy training at low levels because it should increase quite quickly. But in the case of security, if you don't have locks, then you can't really practice. Mercantile would be nice to not be so stupid with it. We'll see. Sniff, somebody said. Lovely. So what do I practice? I practice heal others. You ready, Eric? I'm gonna heal you. I'm thirsty. And it reduces my willpower. Well, there's water right there. We'll go get some soon. Willow-Anther, Willow-Anther, Willow-Anther. That's what we want. Once we have the Willow-Anther, we're good to go to Balmora. And we'll have 2 quests to turn in. Oh, what is that? That's not good. Okay, restarting. That is an odd crash, isn't it? Huskaba, you're saying if the deletion occurs in the same frame as the disable, it can be prone to crash. You have to finish troubleshooting. No, go for it. I mean, if you can think of something that nobody thought of before and then find a problem, you know, everybody wins. So go for it. Like, don't stop yourself. I am getting hungry. And I have no coffee, no food. This is harsh. This is really, really harsh. I might go grab a cake or something with a cup of tea to be really reasonable. The crash for me, Prof, I think it happened when I had already picked it up. I had placed it outside and I had items in it. I had put items in it and it crashed either when I closed the container or when I tried to pick it up again. I don't remember for sure. When I go to the tomb with that container, I'll pick it up and we'll try things. It's the best way. Just experiment, right?
Leave me.
I am not talking to you. Jeez.
Go find a guard and stop bothering me.
I'm not talking to you.
What are you doing?
Those people are so full of themselves. Like, I walk 2 meters away from them and they're like, they assume that I am interested in them. No, sorry. No interest in you whatsoever.
I hope this won't take long.
So do I. Okay, are you gonna crash on me? No. And we want Willow-Anthers. That Silstrider could take me back to Balmora. If I could find a flower nearby, that would be really quite nice. She dared to call me fat? Oh, that girl, I hate her. I don't know who's saying that. Very, very cliche. What is that? Oh, that's one of the farms, isn't it? Well, if they have the flower I need, I will... that's the black anther. No, that's the willow flower. Nothing. Willow anther. Nothing. Willow stem. That's the one. Good. Still Strider back to Balmora. It's gonna cost me a bit of money, but never mind. I want to progress, damn it. I want to go forward. I believe the music we're hearing is the one that was added by Tamriel. In the cave where I'm gonna read that safely while pausing the game. In the cave where I originally put one of the containers, picking it up would exclusively create an invisible wall at the top of the wooden staircase down from the platform. That was really weird. It would create the invisible wall out of nowhere? Like no script, nothing? You mean like the blue collision wall that you get in the construction set? Oh, look at that.
Where would you like to go?
You got a rope. Nice. I want to go to Balmora. Preferably with your friendly price. Yes. Mrah. It's not great, but we'll make do. So we go to Ajira to get our special potion. We go to the Fighters Guild to give him the cube.
Why walk when you can run?
I'm tired, I'm chilly, I'm peckish. Let's I'm tired, chilly, peckish, but comfortable. I need water, so I'm gonna go grab some here and fill in the bottles that I have. Yes, I am chilly, I know, but I think I should be able to get some water before I freeze to death. We'll see. I want to drink. I want to fill the bottle. Okay, I just have 2 bottles. I should be fine. Let's do Fighters Guild before Mages Guild, because I can sleep in the Mages Guild, whereas I cannot in the Fighters Guild. Yes, I did start, well, 10 hours ago, but I did have a 2-hour break because the internet was so rubbish. And you see now, it's just amazing. It's very frustrating. Mostly because there's nothing I can do. And I know right now I could probably stream with a much higher bitrate and give you some HD. But let's keep it the way it is. Hello, Archer. All right.
What's this about?
Afat, it's about the thing you asked. Memory issues, I think. About that favor, yes. Perfect, just what I was looking for. Just let me take this Dwemer puzzle box and then I'll tell you what Caius will want to know about the 6th house and about the Nerevarine. By the way, the inscriptions on the box seem to be the direction for setting a Dwemer key to open a specific lock. If you're interested after you've delivered your report to Caius, come back and maybe I'll have a key you can take back to Orc Necromancer. Sure. What can you tell me about the bath? That way the option is gonna be grayed out. Hey Merlord, welcome back. And Captain Tron, hidey ho. Indeed, welcome on in. Ashfall is going great. I did grab the latest version you uploaded. Yes, I did. And I haven't had issues at all whatsoever. No issues whatsoever. I'm very happy. I got my water. I'm a little peckish. Let's go with that. I really appreciate that as I eat, I can see how well fed, or if I'm well fed or not. Because with bare necessities, I would have to go out and check to see if I'm still hungry. So that's great. That's brilliant. We're gonna turn in that quest and we're gonna go get some nap time. Not me in the game. Captron, how are you? I hope you do like some Morrowind. We're playing Perma-death and we have a bunch of rules and they make me die. Sometimes I just die, to be fair. Nap time is best time. Yes, nap time is nice. The other day, it happens sometimes. I was really hungry and I ate. It was lovely. It was some eggs Benedict. Lovely. I didn't make them myself. And then we were home and it was nice and warm and comfy and I felt so sleepy. It was just crazy. Unfortunately, I had a lesson to teach. So before the lesson, I opened the window and I was like, come on, fresh air, fresh air. And I was walking around, but for a good 10 minutes, I was yawning like nobody's business. And then it was better, but it feels very, very stupid. You know, when you have this incredible urge to sleep, and it happened to me sometimes at school as a student, where you're there and you go, oh, I just want to sleep, and you look at the time and say, okay, in 20 minutes, it's going to be a break. I don't care. I'm going to sit on the bench and I'm going to sleep for 10 minutes. And then the 20 minutes are there, the bell rings, and you feel fine. It's just, it really does look great. How's Kobar? Are you going to have to, no, you've been working way too long on your amalgamated Morrowind to start adding. But would it be, honestly, would it be really a major issue if you had MGE without the distant land and the nightly build? Would it force you to change a lot of things? Maybe not. I don't think it doesn't need temperature mod or num because it's gonna do everything. Everything. Anyway, we've talked to you. Please tell me about the dwarves. The disappearance of the dwarves predates imperial written records. Domna oral accounts record that the Dwemer were utterly destroyed by the gods for profane practices and impiety. Right. Dwarven ruins are scattered across Tamriel, and weapons, armor, houseware, coins, and other items of Dwemer design are often found, but the circumstances surrounding the disappearance of the dwarves remain one of Tamriel's greatest mystery. Indeed. I did ask you about that. Tell me about the Dwemer. The Dwemer are the fabled lost dwarven race, whose ruin, by the way, the Dwemer weren't short. According to the lore, they weren't short or anything. Whose ruins and splendid artifacts are scattered across Tamriel. Elves use the term Dwemer, connoting variously deep-delving, profound, and close-counselled. Imperial uses Dwarven, derived from fable, from the affectionate regard of the giant races for their little Dwemer friends. There are several Dwemer sites on Vardenfell, and many have found Dwemer artifacts. Tell me about those sites. There are many Dwemer sites on Vardenfell, but the two largest are Zuleft and Nishlefknth. You know what? You do it. You say it. Nishleftingth. That's better. Zuleft is in the Sheogorath region, is cursed and dangerous, and access is forbidden. Nishleftingth is occupied by an expedition of the Imperial Archaeological Commission and is not open to visitors. Oh, come on. I don't trust you enough. How about now? The new version is modular, so you could choose to disable the food part and use necessaries. I suppose you could. Let me show you the menu for Ashfall right now. That's what you have. So I do want everything. The only thing that is not implemented just yet is the cooking part, but if you play Frostwind, so the one just before that, you can have your fire camp, and you do have at least half a dozen recipes in there, and there's gonna be more. So that's all the options. I do want all the updates. I want you to tell me everything. Okay, now tell me about that. No, fine. Just tell me about the 6th house. House Dagoth is the sixth house, the lost sixth house. In the First Age, House Dagoth betrayed the other great houses during the War of the First Council and was destroyed for their treason. I can answer any question you have, but I'll give you some notes to give to Caius and recommend some sixth house references he should read. Sure, very good. House Dagoth. House Dagoth was the sixth of the 7 Dumner great houses. Nothing remains of the sixth house. Its members were slain or adopted into other great houses following their treason in the War of the First Council. Their clanstead was called Kogorin. Indeed. More on the sixth house? I have the note. More on the sixth house references. Here's a list of books. Sure, we just might read them. Hey, Eric, please, no growling. Now we go to the Mages Guild, we give the ingredients to Ajira, and we sleep. I'm so hungry, I'm gonna have to get up for 30 seconds and grab myself something to eat. Because I did have lunch, but I had 20 minutes to cook and eat. I did not manage everything. Whee! And then we're gonna have to go and take a bath. That's gonna be fun. Nothing for you, but Ajira. Purr. Can we have a purr for Ajira, please?
Speak freely.
I do speak freely. Stolen reports? No! Ajira needs your help very badly. Galbadir stole Ajira's reports. Thank you, Leo. Of local mushrooms and flowers. Ajira knows Galbadir did not leave the Mages Guild, so the reports must be nearby. What about my alchemy, though? I have the ingredients. Yes! Objective complete. You receive an experimental potion with unique properties as a reward, and I got a supreme frost protection. Just how supreme is that? Oh, it doesn't have an icon, though. And I don't know enough alchemy to know what it does, so it's gonna be risky to use it. Merlord, if you're still around, yes you are. If I have 100% frost resistance, how does that factor in the feeling chilly and cold and freezing to death? Tell me. Just, you know, so I know next time I have a Nord character. And vampirism is going to be taken into account for sure. Okay, Eric. Move. Thank you, Eric. And now, let's get some rest. We are very tired. So, half tired. What if I sleep 8 hours? Will that do? 9. Frost resistance will reduce the extremeness of cold weather. Nice. Nice. You had a disturbing dream. You can only recall one part. A tall figure with a golden mask led you among the dead and through a wedding celebration. You heard many voices, but no lips moved. You strained to breathe, but your chest didn't move. The tall figure spoke with each figure as it passed among them, laughing and joking as if they were alive, but they made no reply. You tried to cry out, but without breath, your tongue fluttered in vain. I don't care as long as I'm neither tired. Didn't I level up? No, oh, come on. Surely. First of all, I did not rest because I was awoken by my dream. I have to improve one last skill. Conjuration will take a while. Illusion. Mysticism. Oh, I do have enchant. I didn't know it was one of my skills. Unarmored. Alteration, but I can't use it. Acrobatics. I shall. Okay, let's see. Let's see how quickly we progress. 88. I shall bounce until I'm so exhausted that I collapse, or until I actually level up. Jumping jacks before bed. Yeah. There we go. Very efficient. Now we can rest. Please don't give me nightmares. Good, 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 good. Alright, I definitely want personality because that's what we're lacking to join the Imperial cult. I am gonna have... Oh crap, nothing for endurance. That's not good for my health. I'm gonna have to find something medium and heavy armor, I believe. And mysticism? Is mysticism an intelligence or willpower skill? Or maybe personality? Could you... Jills, that's what they are. Jills, that's what we call jumping jacks before bed. Anyone remembers or can tell me with certainty the governing attribute? Willpower, thank you. Because I want to get better with my absorb health. I'm peckish, I'm thirsty. Such a hard life. We're gonna have... Okay, ashyams. Very good. A little bit of crab meat to complete that. And then some water. There we go. Let's have a little more to be well hydrated. Nice. Nice for the icon that changes. And now we are just stinky. Let's go take a bath before we report to Caius Cosades. Oh, you know what? You know what? I don't think we need to take a bath for Caius Cosades. I think he'll appreciate our natural... Yeah. Who are you? None of your business, little girl. Go home. It's dark. Let's go talk to Caius. Then we'll take a bath.
Who are you?
None of your business. Just give me some time. Hello? Oh, that's the Bank of Vardenfell. Let's do that. Oh, of course. Of course the bank is closed. At least Caius would be sure you had your adventure somewhere. Yeah. He's not going to mistake me for an office employee or... That's not going to give me anything. Alright, yes. Caius. Shirtless Caius. My orders. These notes are from Hafat and Dabalis. Excellent. I trust he didn't work you too hard for them. I'll look them over in more detail later, but now I have some new orders for you. Of course you do. I've glanced at Hafat and Dabalis' notes. They cover the Sixth House admirably, but not the Nerevarin cult. Hop on over to the Balmora Mage Guild. It's right next to the Balmora Fighters Guild. Duh, thank you. Get Sharon Graham Musgrove and to tell you what she knows about the Nerevarine. She'll have some silly errand for you. Do what she asks and report back when she's given you the information. However, I'm ready for that. I did grab the skull already. So, yay me. What do you think of my dreams? You're worrying me, Azar Graham Muzalt. You're not going loopy on me, are you? A word of advice? In Morrowind, if you have disturbing dreams, the temple says that you are crazy and they want to lock you up. Sorry. So sorry, it's the skooma. Yeah, it's the skooma. I'm really into this voice acting thing. And if you have disturbing dreams and think they mean something, then the temple thinks you're a prophet or witch and they want to lock you up. So take my advice and keep a lid on it. Will do. Go loot a tomb and yes, it's silly errand, but it's not necromancy. But I'm not gonna make fun of Sean. We're a cousin. We used to play necromancy when we were kids. True story. Thank you for that, Caius. I shall go take a bath now. Hopefully the bathhouse is open. Yeah, it should be. And you know, the hot water of the bath is sure to help us fight the cold. For sure. I will try it since I'm here. I know the Thieves Guild won't, you know. No. You need to be in a bathhouse and you need to use soap. In Oblivion, apparently, you can just go in the water and that counts as a bath. Let's do a little experiment. Sotild. Would you barter with me? You would, so you don't mind the Dwemer items. Well, that's really good news. Eric. I'll keep the rest. The moon sugar will sell to a Khajiit. as is recommended. Barter. Okay, will you buy it though? You will, and because the harder barter mod is so much harder, she's even gonna have plenty of money to pay me for it. Disgusting. Disgusting how they take advantage of my tiny, tiny mercantile skill. Alright, this time I'm taking a bath. Nothing can stop me. The bathhouse is right there. It's not necromancy, it's ancestor worship. In the case of Sean and my lovely orc lady, it is necromancy. And Bloody, welcome on in. Nice to have you. Can I? Woo! I did. Without crashing like an idiot. Public bath. Good, good, good. Would you sell some soap? You don't. No, you don't. Why would you sell that? Is that for a healthy snack? Maybe. Do you sell soap? Yes, we want bummer. They don't have midnight musk. It's our favorite, and for an orc, I feel it's so appropriate. And because my necromancy is so rubbish, I don't even know the effects of these. So I have to test every soap. Or I could just use my basic one. There's a door. There's a guard. Anybody left some soap around? Oh, I might be... Sorry. I might be in the men's changing room. No, it's mixed. Okay, let's get some soap. Or I'll use mine. Shower. I use my bathing soap. The hot water surrounds you, you wash away the dirt and feel cleaner. I'm perfect. Give Paxson a bath too. Paxson. Come on, Paxson. He refuses, he resisted. And so does Eric. I think it's because he fears, seeing as he's rotting and everything, if you add water, it's gonna mushroom essentially, and it's gonna be worse. So that's it for now. At least I am clean. That's good. I am going to buy a soap for next time, so that I can try it. Midnight... Oh, ladies, don't resist me. Midnight Musk was really nice. Next time we'll try Divine. And we'll see what happens when we wash ourselves with Divine. It sounds extremely promising. And we could use it to celebrate when we finally join the Imperial cult. If they let us. There's no guarantee of that. Okay, let's go talk to my cousin and help Ajira with the reports. I think it's about time we did that. We were just too tired the other day. Sure, we had the energy to do a few jumping jacks, but that's routine. We do it without even thinking. True story. I'm so hungry, I keep forgetting how hungry I am until my stomach goes... Ew. I'm a sleeper, one among thousands. I bring you a message. Dagathor calls you as Agwam rolls out. If you cannot deny our Lord, the sixth house is risen, and Dagoth is its glory. Which reminds me, I really need to find, what's his face? Ralin something for the Ministry of Clarity quest. We'll see what we can do. Alright, Sean. Hello, cousin. As you can see, she got the looks and I got the brains. This joke is never gonna stop. I mean, yeah, I can charm you. Why not? Okay. Yes, I will complete a little errand for you. The errand then is very simple. I need the skull of Level Andrano. You'll find it in the Andrano ancestral tomb, but take care not to upset the natives. The Donner have some peculiar primitive prejudices against necromancy. You don't have to tell me. And take grave objections to unauthorized tomb visits. Really now, what about Level? He was no one special, a journeyman enchanter. There may be many skulls in Andrano too. No, I checked. There wasn't. Not a single one that we could pick up. But you have no problem recognizing level skulls from the ritual markings. Yes, now it does have that. What about necromancy? In the Empire, necromancy is a legitimate discipline, though body and spirit are protected property and may not be used without permission of the owner, but in Morrowind, the Domna loathed necromancer and put them to death. That's absurd, of course, since the Domna summoned their own dead to guard tombs and defend the family. Sacred necromancy is righteous, while philosophical necromancy is evil. It's primitive superstition, that's all. Damn right. About the errand. Good. Give me your notes on the Nerevarine cult, please. This Ashlander cult believes the long-dead hero Nerevar will be reborn to honor ancient promises to the tribes. According to legend, the prophesied Nerevarine will cast down the false gods of the tribunal temple, restore the traditional ancestor worship practiced by the Ashlanders, and drive all outlanders from Morrowind. Both Temple and Empire outlaw the cult, but it persists among the Ashlanders, who care little for Imperial or Temple law. Here, take this copy of my notes on the topic for Caius. Thank you. Now, let's help our good friend Ajira. I wish... mod idea. It's so easy to have mod ideas, isn't it? Mod idea. A mod that randomizes where Ajira's reports are. How about that? Random reports. So even though you've already done the quest, you can do it again. You can search again. It was a fun quest to do the first time, but then you know it's really not as much fun. So here, thank you. That's one. Who wants to do that? Merlord, when you're done. When you're done, you know, with everything else. Shard, no, I don't have to talk to you, sorry. No? There. Good. We have picked it up. Ajira, rejoice, my friend. I do have your reports. Have you found Ajira's reports? Yes, here they are. Good, good, good. And she's giving me a lot of alteration potions that are pretty useless for me because I'm not allowed to use them. But thank you, Ajira. Do you have any more duties? Hello, Autism Shogoth. Welcome back. Yes, she does look different because for the faces in this game, I am using primarily Wesley's pluginless replacer. However, I do have a local replacer for Balmora, and it mostly uses heads from the Better Heads mod pack, which is an older one, and nowadays most people like to use either Wesley's or they like, what's the new one? Morovar? The one where they look really very alien. It looks great. It does look great, but I prefer Wesley's because it's pretty. Ajira, do you have duties for me? Maybe. Ajira knows many secrets, but I need to get a promotion before she will share them with me. Well then, Macon, thank you. Keep forgetting. Johnny Dynamic Gaming, thank you so much for the follow and welcome on in. I hope you enjoy some Morrowind, because that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do for as long as I survive. I need food. I keep saying it. Please give me 5 seconds. I'm gonna grab something to eat and put the kettle on. I'm gonna have some tea. Be right back. All right, good. Yep. Yeah. Sorry for the noise, but you know that water's gotta boil one way or another. And earphones, please. You don't like the vertical forehead ridges. Well, the thing is, that's lore friendly. It is lore friendly. They're very, very angular, but I do agree that they're not as visually pleasing. But I do believe, I really do think that they fit Morrowind very well. My other issue with it is because with macrame heads, the ears are attached to the head rather than to the hair. You cannot have any hair replacer. So you're stuck with a very limited amount of faces that are beautiful and really fit with the game, but limited amount of faces and limited amount of hair, just like vanilla. So, meh. Give me a promotion maybe. And then another one. And then another one. Wow. Okay. 3 promotions in a go. Not very realistic, but we have it. You need someone to convince an ex-Tilvani to join us. Now, I'm really hoping that this ex-Tilvani is gonna have the book Arcade the Enemy, because that way we can learn about necromancy. It's the first book we need to learn about it. While you're there, you can collect Manue's guild dues. I don't think I'll be able to collect Manue's guild dues, and I'm gonna have to pay it myself. We need to go to Punabi and Sulipund, that is in the Molag Amor region, and I kind of know the way, so I should be fine. That and that, I believe I get all the journal updates.
Is there something you need?
No. I think I'm good. I'm not carrying too much. What is that? Oh. Where did I get that? I should wear it. I should wear it because it's RK, you know, that rules over the dead and all that. The kettle has boiled, so now I'm gonna pour myself some water and I'll be right back with a cup of tea. Don't go anywhere. There we go. Alright, brilliant. And I know Aurel is not here, so I didn't get pizza. However, silver lining, since he's not here, he doesn't use my mug, my nice big mug for tea, so I can use it myself. Silver lining, small victories, whatever you want to call it. Alright. Oh, we need to sell that. And I wanted to go to Meldor. I wanted to go to Meldor to try and get some cheap iron gear, because it's the only thing I will know to put on. That's sad. Hey, Meldor. Like me. Maybe I should try to get a better charm spell. I'll try to build a stronger one. And also I was thinking, oh yes, my absorb health, I'm going to reduce the range, but make it like reduce the range of the spell, how much damage it does, but make it on target. So reduce the range, but then increase the range as well. It's complicated. Okay, I wish to sell these. That's it. Whew. Just like that. But my mercantile improves slowly but surely. Okay, now I only want apparel. This obviously I don't know how to wear that, and it's medium. Wow. Steel is too good. Steel is too good, so iron. We could have some amazing iron boots. Actually, that's it, because there's no way I'm wearing that, and this is too good. Iron boots. Here we go. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Here we go.
From where do you hail?
Look at me. I hail from Orsimer. Battle cry, set up ring. We're an orc. Now normally battle cry is something I would keep for a barbarian, you know, at least a fighting class, but seeing as I'm an orc, I think we could have one. After you click on OK, press the key you would like to use for battle cry. That. Okay. We now have the battle cry set up. I can go roar. Something scary for my enemies, no doubt. That's it. That's it. We go adventuring. We have, what do we have? We could go back to Vivek, I suppose. As soon as we talk to... Ooh, lovely. As soon as we talk to Caius Cosares and we give him the notes, he's gonna... How dare you! Roar! Oh. That doesn't work. The fight is over and I need to have my weapon drawn. Caius is going to send us back right back to Vivek, and I don't want to go there.